All right, we just need to finish this topic 2.2. It's on talking about polyesters. So it says polymers are large molecules formed by chemically combining many smaller molecules. Plastic is a material able to be shaped and molded with or without heat. And plastic is a type of synthetic polymer, so a bunch of large molecules, small molecules bonded together. And polyester is a polymer containing many ester functional groups, which is created from the reaction of alcohols and carboxylic acids. So we've talked about alcohols, carboxylic acids, and esters. And when we were talking about a polyester, you may have heard this word before. This is what some clothing might be made of. Different materials that we have. That's polyester, and this is synthetic. So this is not a natural thing. It's something that's made from chemicals. And all of these things, we know plastic's made of chemicals, but these are created in labs or created in a process, a chemical reaction, by putting together alcohols and carboxylic acids. So that's why we're using talking about polyesters right at the end. There are functional groups at both ends of the molecule. This is the polyesters, allowing the molecule to grow in both directions. This results in the strength of the plastics. So the farther that we have more and more molecules on both ends of our functional groups, the stronger our plastic becomes. Just one note, the word poly, if you don't remember, means many. So these are many, many molecules bonded together. Longer they are, the stronger they are. It says bioplastics. These are organic polymers produced by plants or bacteria that can be used in place of synthetic polymers. Bioplastics are produced by extracting a polyester compound from certain plant tissues. Synthetic polymers, so ones that they make using like oil basically in chemical reactions, those are not biodegradable, but bioplastics are. So bioplastics could be like something of the future or something of the now, but definitely something that we need to put more effort into, figuring out how we can make these things cheaper and so that they can basically replace the plastics that are synthetically made. So by extracting these from plant tissues, eventually they will break down in the soil, for instance. You've probably seen like biodegradable plastic at some point, maybe biodegradable straws. I know that's what Booster Juice has. There's biodegradable like cutlery, plastic cutlery. So these are things that they're trying to use these bioplastics so that we can still have the luxury of plastic, but not have the problem of them basically building up in the earth. If they're going to degrade in the ground, then that's going to be a positive thing for us. And I don't know if you guys have watched the news recently, but they came out with, I think yesterday or the day before, Trudeau said that by the end of 2021, we were going to get rid of plastics altogether. Single-use plastics such as bags, those like rings that go around drinks, straws, plastic cutlery, takeout containers, all of those sort of things they want to be gone. So they don't want any more plastic being used for those. So this is definitely opening up a market for bioplastics, and bioplastics will hopefully replace that, but only time will tell. I know on the radio this morning I had heard that they were saying, like, I'm not necessarily saying this is a bad thing. Like, yeah, it's great that we're getting rid of banning these plastics, but maybe it's not the best time. And I would definitely agree with that. Even where I live in Wetaskiwin, they used to have a ban on plastic bags. Now they're letting plastic bags come back due to COVID, so that people aren't bringing in their bacteria, virus-ridden bags and stuff like that. But so if we're going to get rid of all these plastic bags during COVID times, that could lead to us bringing in more and spreading more viruses and bacteria. So maybe not the best time, but only time will tell whether it actually is done. Okay, so that's it for that section. Just basically telling you what a polyester is. And yeah, that's the end. So that's the end of 2.2. We will continue on 2.3 tomorrow, and we will finish that this week so that you can get your test on the chemistry unit next week. So it'll be posted on the Google Classroom next week, and you'll have the week to complete it. I'll do a little bit of a review in class next week, and if you're not in class, or we're not in class, then you can see the video online. Please make sure that you are checking up on that.